Do you feel like we're having like a masculinity crisis? Like, why are so many men, why does this seem to be so hard for men these days? And I heard you say on Kristen's podcast that when you coach a man and he starts doing these things, they get like snatched up like so quickly because it's so rare nowadays to have a guy
It's
that does these things.
it's absolutely ridiculously fast. I started coaching a new guy maybe a month ago. He has that many dates. He could go on a new date with a gorgeous girl every day. And he's like, I'm loving it. I didn't know this could be that good. I'm like, yeah, if you date properly and you're masculine energy and you're a good communicator, you're at the top of the you're top of the pile straight away.
You just created a monster on the streets.
It's so crazy once you do it the right way. What was the question? Is there a lack of masculinity or a masculinity crisis?
Yeah.
It's a learned skill. It's very important for everyone to remember men want to be masculine and women want to be feminine. Well, at least the majority of men and women want to be in their natural energy because it feels good. But how do they do it? My parents had the roles reversed.
Yeah.
My mum was masculine, my dad was feminine. I didn't know what to do. That put me on the wrong track for many years.
Mm.
But it's a learned skill. So anyone listening, doesn't matter where you're at right now, you can still embrace the right energy and own it and feel absolutely fantastic and feel amazing in your own skin. Just like opening the door for a girl. It's just a learned skill.
No, I will say that's true. I think I've learned all of this. I mean, I was curious and kind of going down the path of feminine energy before I found you, Jake, but I think once I really started listening to you and how you not just listening, but you have workbooks that you provide, you have materials I've read, everything you sent me. I really like it. I had been curious about the feminine energy, but the way you put it all together really kind of helped me gel it all together, and it's completely different than how I approached my marriage. And for me,
Mm.
I knew I needed to take a look at the role that I played in my previous relationship and why it didn't work out the way that I wanted it to. And so when Jake says, whatever age you are, you can change it. Everybody knows I'm 40. I'm very open about my age. My approach is completely different than it was. I was 24 when I met my husband at the time. And I say this all the time. What I did as a 24-year-old woman to attract a man, and what I do now is completely different. So I think, yeah, you can definitely change it. And I think about everything Jake says a lot when I date.